Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are carrying on the series where we look at the best players in the game. This is our November midfielder tier list. I recorded this before the 6 p.m. content today, mostly on a time-based thing. So, Centurion's coming out. If we get a Centurion's Bond Mate, obviously she's going to be a bit better than this one. If we get the Centurions to Bruyne, if he gets a big pace upgrade, then he could move up a tier, but obviously it depends on the pace upgrade. I might just add a comment in the pinned comment section underneath so you can check there. As always, people comment on these videos saying, oh, you missed this player out, you missed this one out. Someone accused me of being lazy on the last video because I'd missed out Road to the Knockout Klaus. I had 50 defenders and I missed Road to the Knockout Klaus. Me missing a player out doesn't mean I've been lazy. There's hundreds of players. I purposely leave out a few of the icons just so it's not just every icon, because of course nearly every icon's good. Miss out some of the heroes. A 50-player video, which this one nearly is again, takes a long time. A lot of people don't want to sit and watch for 35, 40 minutes. Like I said, I'm working 2 full-time jobs. I'm streaming, coaching. I'm trying to fit it all in. I put a lot of effort into the channel. I try my best to do that. If I miss someone, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'm happy to comment and say what I think about the player. Of course, if you disagree with some of the opinions, that's fair enough. Different people have different opinions, but I try and include as many good players as I can. So let's start off with Goretzka. So Leon Goretzka always has a very good body type in FIFA. Honestly, his gold is a miles better value, but if you want the best version of Goretzka, this one here, definitely better. No playstyle different. 4-star weak foot. He's in the Hullet gang. I don't think he's actually that special though. Defending awareness ain't great. Not great at the ball. He's good pace, but not great. Okay, sure. I think he's just an okay, solid card. What has happened here? I'm confused. Are you sick to death of getting out-teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. I mean, we'll re-put them in again. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh well. Goretzka, I'm putting in the B tier. I don't think this Goretzka card... That's where it was, okay. There, I was a bit confused. Goretzka, I'm putting in the B tier. I think it's a good card. I think it's nearly A tier because he's just got such well-rounded stats, but I just don't think he excels in any particular area. Not far off the A tier, though. The Paul, not a great weak foot. Very solid all-round. Play styles, pretty damn good. Compared to Goretzka, I just think his play styles are really good, and I think he suits the game a little bit more. So I'm going to be putting him in. Why does it keep adding one? I'm going to put him into the A tier, but it's very tight between the two. I'm getting really confused. Why is it added up? Why has it got so many of these added? Are we alright now? I don't know why it seems to have so many of them. Let's go back to full screen. Okay. DePaul, we're not going to go for all. I mean, Hullet, obvious S tier, to be honest. Hullet, up there for best midfielder of the game. Witzel, interesting card that got added. Aerial playstyle plus. I think this Witzel's probably a better centre back. 4-star weak foot, bit clunky, can't really shoot. I think he's basically worse than Goretzka, but probably bottom end of that B tier, I'd say. Still a good card though. Iwobi. Long ball is a top tier playstyle in my opinion. One of the best you can get for a midfielder. He's got a solid shot. His passing's very, very good. Physically very good. Very good on the ball for a midfielder. Defending is usable but not great. And he's not got a great weak foot. But long ball's brilliant. Technical's great. Relentless is very good. I'm putting this Iwobi in A tier. I think he's a very, very good card. Zinedine Zidane. My opinion, best midfielder in the game. I would honestly prefer him to Hullet. If I was to get one untradeable, I'd prefer him over Hullet personally. I'm putting him right up there. Patrick Guidara. Long ball, honestly, again, a lot of great play styles. Having her in the A tier, 4-4, very well rounded. Jude Bellingham. I honestly, I didn't put the Trailblazer one. I don't know why I didn't put the Trailblazer one in. The Trailblazer one, compared to this one, has an extra play style. Which one is it different? So he's gold plus on technical. He also has finesse shot. The Trailblazer, Jude Bellingham, I'd put A tier. The player of the month, I'm putting B tier. I think this Bellingham's good. I don't know why I didn't put that one in, but I mean, to be fair, we can put him in quick. God, let's just do it. We're looking at that one. We'll add him in quick. That's the beauty of this. We'll put him A tier. That Bellingham, though, very similar cards, but he gets finesse, and goal technical's just that much better. I don't think this card's worth that. I think this is a ridiculously priced SBC. Lorente. Again, I've missed Lorente. It's so easy to miss these cards when there's so many. Lorente isn't even... You can't even search Lorente and download the asset on here. Apparently, that'll be why I missed it. I'll have missed Lorente because it won't have come up in the search thing. But Lorente, for me, would have been in the A tier. The way I basically do these videos, I go to... the players. I search through here. Lorente won't have come up as an 87 in here. That'll have been the issue. But this Bellingham, he's a good card. Playstyles are good, but not insane. He's very well rounded, but I just don't think he's that special. This Goretzka's as good as him. Bellingham has a good body type in game, so does Goretzka. I just don't think it's enough to push him into there. 87 Lorente for me would be top end of A tier, maybe bottom end S tier, and he's 4 times cheaper. Don't waste your coins on this guy. Honestly, I'm seeing some content creators say it's a really good value SBC. I want what they're smoking. I just don't understand where they're coming from. Tonali, 2 very good play styles, very well rounded. I think he's just about B tier, probably bottom end of it though. Bruno Guimaraes. Where is he? Solid, a little bit slow, 3-star weak foot. Pretty good play styles though. The fact he's very well rounded, good play styles puts him in this tier. Patelas for me, obvious S tier. Probably the best gold midfielder we've ever had on the game. She goes straight to there. Bonmati. I think Bonmati and Patelas are about as good as each other. I'd edge it ever so slightly to Bonmati. But, no, Patelas, sorry. I think she's slightly better. Maybe the physicality and the height. But Bonmati is way better value, so I'd 100% be using Bonmati if it was a choice between the two for value. De Bruyne, brilliant play styles. Not the best defending, not the best physical. Okay, but not amazing on the ball. Deserves technical, in my opinion. I'm putting him B tier because he's very, very good at what he's very good at. Valverde, crazy fast. I'd probably put in an anchor on him. When Valverde gets a playstyle plus, if he gets a really good playstyle plus, he'll be crazy. Great physical, solid on the ball, pretty good shot, great passing. I think he's A tier in my opinion. Saka. Awful price in my opinion. But 4-4's decent. Very decent card in general. Lacks a bit of strength and defending, but he's still a versatile midfielder at this point. I wouldn't be paying that for him, but he's good enough to make a tier list. Bruno. Compared to that De Bruyne, he's got way more stamina. I think his playstyle's pretty similar. His passing's insane. He's a bit quicker. He's a bit better on the ball, but I'm putting him like a bit higher, but I don't think he's a, A tier midfield with some of the weaknesses and 4-star. He's lacking a 4-star weak foot. Mostovoy, crazy value. Goal technical's insane. He's got decent pace, pretty well-rounded card. I'm putting him around there. Ramirez, way overpriced. Doesn't even have a playstyle plus. A few fairly dodgy areas. His passing's pretty crap. Honestly, I'm probably putting him like low beat. We're probably going to put a few of these down, to be fair. I think I need to move a few more down. Otherwise, just having B tier for everyone. Balak, really good. Power shot though, not good enough. I think a lack of good play styles, clunkiness, holds him back. Bit of poor defending. I'm probably putting him like C tier, to be honest. It's a bit shame considering how good he could be. He just doesn't really excel in any area. Perlo, quick, long ball, ping pass and first touch, brilliant. Dead ball's not a bad one. It's honestly a good play style to have if you don't have anyone in your team with it. Defending physical's not great, but it's usable. Ridiculous, one of the best passes in the game. Very good on the ball, good shot, quick at this point. 5'4", very good midfielder. Honestly, probably a bit underrated by people. Better than the player of the month Bellingham, cheaper, and icon chemistry. Modric, really good. Very nice play styles. Every one of those play styles is really good. Card that's probably going to get upgraded as well. He's probably bottom end S tier in my opinion. Vieira, really good card. Definitely, in my opinion, an S tier player this year. Play styles are brilliant. I would honestly rather have Bonmati and Patelas, but if you like that type of player, I think it's great. Pedri, really good play styles again. Just a nice stat boost in general. Lacks some of the stats that you'd like though. Not the best in front of goal. No 5-star. Bit dodgy on these, so I'm putting him like top end of B tier. If you're wondering why this Bellingham's ahead of some of these, but this one's behind, goal technical's just that good. Gerrard, good, but nothing special. 3-3, bit clunky, not the best defended. Zanetti, lot cheaper now, very good play styles. Awful going forward in terms of the dribbling and shooting, holds him back. Not very strong, but very good in a few particular areas. SEN, overpriced in my opinion. Still a nice card, but I get a few issues. I want to see how much Muller is after I bought him this week. Yeah, similar price. Erdegaard, 80 pace. It's pretty good. No 4-star though. Really good play styles. Decent on these. Compared to like Fernandez and De Bruyne, he's just a bit quicker, quite a bit better on the ball. I'm pushing him into this B tier. Beckham. I think Beckham, just solid. Nothing particularly great though. Not a good SBC earlier this year. Xavi, can't really defend that spectacularly. Physical's not great, not a great shot. Very good at what he is good at. Aberley, really well rounded. Some really good play styles. Acrobatics not great, but she's 80 plus on nearly everything else. Really well rounded. One of the better midfielders. Rijkaard, gold intercept's very good. He's just a bit clunky, a bit bad at a lot of things, but he's that good at the destroyer that I could put him there. Kessler, really well rounded again. Basically a worse Aberley. Some nice play styles, but no 4-star. Sawa, like Aberley, but a better play style and a little bit more rounded, I'd say. Probably put it there for now. Zico, 5'5". Pretty crazy, but weak in a few areas. But I'd rather have him than probably any of these guys from here. The De Bruyne SBC, good, but I think a bit worse than the other one. But it's still a nice card. Mateus, compared to these, just so excellent across the board. But I think Bonmati really stands out. If you look at the price of these cards, 2.5 mil, 5 mil, 2.5. I think he's 2.5, 700k, 2.5, 1.1, 400. She's 200k. She's crazy value. Kone, good. Was probably the best option last season if you were doing the season stuff properly. 3-star weak foot though, not the best defending. He's okay, but I think pushing B tier at best. Yaya Toure, crazy price, Not rapid, not great on the ball, not spectacular defending, but very good play styles and pretty good stats in general. Pushes him to the top of A tier. Frankie, for me, plays very well. Really nice play styles. Some of the best play styles in the game. Few weaknesses, but he's definitely very good at what he's good at, so I put him quite high. Giora, when she gets playstyle added to her more than this, she'll be really, really good, but she's already a pretty good card. She's very good on the key passing stats, very good defending, good physical, good enough on the ball. Free is a bit of an issue, but she's really good at some particular things. Snyder, honestly, he's slightly better than Mosterboy, but if he might not even be much better, he's a bit overpriced. Marquinhos, very overpriced, but a solid all-round option. I'm probably putting him like there, but I don't think he's as good as people tend to price him at anyway. I think the S tier, maybe you could knock Modric out, but I think he's deserving in there. I think the S tier is pretty solid. I think you could swap a few of these around and stuff, but very good list of midfielders. Let me know if there's any you missed out that you'd like me to look at. Appreciate you guys and the support you show as always. Keep it spicy. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.